Hello, grade 2 students. How are you doing? Good morning, and it's our pleasure to welcome you to our computer class. Today, we'll be focusing on our lesson from our lesson 1, page 3 and 4. Now, we are going to talk about the topic, and we have the topic here as storing data. This is the topic we're going to be looking at today. Remember, some people call this data, some people call it data. Whichever one you pronounce is okay. This is computer component, right? This is computer database. This is the things that stores information while we work on the computer. Just like the human brain stores information for human. That is what this do too. So now let's proceed and see what the objective for the day is. Now, in this lesson, this is what we want you to know at the end of this lesson. You are to know different ways of storing data and to know that human brain stores information too. Like I showed you in our previous slide, that I told you that this is computer database that stores all the information we do. While working on computer, we store all the information there. And this is human brain we use to remember things, events as they all unfold. Now, we cannot continue with our lesson without first discovering what is data. What does this data storage, what does it mean? How can we do it? What is instruction saying about data or storing of data? Now we move down to this place, we say data storing or data storage is the recording, that is the storing, recording, the storing of information. This information can equally be called data in a storage medium. What are this medium? Now listen below so you understand, so you understand what we mean by storage medium. Number 1 in it is handwriting. Then we go to photographic recording. Then we have magnetic tape. Then optical discs are all examples of storage medium. Now follow this lesson, let's understand it more better. Please pay attention. Now, data storage medium. These are the mediums or the ways in which we store information or data. We'll have writing on papers. You remember when you come to class, teacher will say, get your pencil, get your paper. Now it's time to write. You write on a notebook. Now, why you do that? You are writing on paper. You are storing information. You are storing information, like storing data or data storing. Now we go to the next one, which is taking photographs. When you take picture, your first day in school, you remember you took picture, your first day in grade 1, your first day in grade 2, that is all data storage. Now we have recording videos. When you do your speech talk, when you do your class talk, that is, you are recording the videos just to go back to it and preview what you've recorded. The class continues. Now, the first medium we are going to talk about, the handwriting. We're still on storing medium. Now, storage medium, we have handwriting. What is this handwriting all about? We can see the man or the lady writing, and then look at the students in the classroom writing. So this is writing on papers so that we don't forget. It is very important. We move to the next slide to know what it's all about. And it is taking photographs. When you pose for the first time you came to school, you pose for your picture. That is what we call, this brings memories of events back. When you go back to watch your videos or your pictures, you see yourself in school. This is my first time in school. This is me and this is me. They help you remember events as they unfold. So we go to the next. Here we have recording videos. What do we do in recording recording videos. You will see everything that took place in an event, the way it happened. It brings back sweet memories too. Yes, video is more better than pictures. Why? Because picture will only remind you of the event, but video recording will take you from stage 1 to stage 2 to the final of the event. This is what video recording does. You see, the students are reading their storybook and the teacher is recording them. You see, this is a newscaster and there is a recorder too there. This is what the video recording does for us. Now we move into our activity. This is the first activity we'll be doing in our computer class today. Now this is match these diagrams to its names. Remember in our previous lesson, I told you that in diagrams, you will see pictures, you will see names, you will see video. All these are the things that make up diagram. Now in this lesson today about data storing, we are talking about diagrams too, because it is all part of our computer lesson. Now here, I'm going to match 1 or 2 for you. I want you to do this in your book. It is on page 4. Now, is this a picture? Or is it a number, or is it a video? Now you have to pay attention. You look very well. Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush so you don't make mistake. Now I'm going to do this for you. This is picture. This is picture. Okay? So you will match like this, picture. So I want you to do the remaining for yourselves. And please, while you do this, make sure you learn. Okay? Now, the second activity. This second activity is all about drawing. So, it is drawing time. You will do this in your computer notebook, like I wrote here. In your computer notebook, draw your family where they are watching television and color. So, you need to draw, take your computer notebook and draw this in your computer notebook. Okay? We'll move, and that is, we're gradually coming to the end of our lesson. And this is our conclusion. Now, in this conclusion, remember all the things we learned in today's lesson. We talked about today that we use different ways to store data, and they are, just to recap again, they are writing on paper, taking photograph, and recording video. And this is it. This is all we did today. I hope you've learned how to memorize, or you now know the ways we store data, or the way we store data, or the way we store information. And that is it on our lesson for today. I want to say thank you for being so patient and a wonderful child, being so patient and a wonderful student. I will see you in another computer class next week. Bye.